Hello, everybody. It's Rosealyn. Welcome to some more Tears of the Kingdom. Welcome back, my cozy company. Welcome back, my adventurers. Now, I have an update for you. This is a brand new save file, and I've put in some work, just like I said I would in the last episode. You might notice that Rudy is a different color now. Rudy also has better stats. We also have another horse ready for us just in case, and their name is Barry, and they are bright pink. So, I will show you that we have another horse. And I will take out Barry. I also have one more named Cece. So we have a strawberry, we have a Rudy, and we have one extra, which is cookies and cream. But I named him Cece for short. We've got some things to do this episode. We have... Last time we checked in with Impa here about this glyph, and she said, you know, there's something about a dragon's here. We need to figure that out. And I have some things to show you on the map. Oh my goodness, she did a lot. Yes, she did. So, all of these shrines have simply been discovered. You might see one or two, like this one, where I went ahead and actually did the shrine. It ended up being a blessing because there was some kind of challenge associated with getting it activated. Totally fine. So I have a ton of shrines ready for us to do. We'll do a shrine day, but I do want to start getting into the story today rather than spending all of our time doing shrines. So next time we'll focus on getting even more shrines and getting those completed so we can increase our hearts and our stamina. This game, I feel, is significantly harder than Breath of the Wild. I mentioned that last episode, and we definitely need those hearts. So, a couple of shrines up here in the sky as well that I've identified. So, quite a lot that we can do to make the game easier for us. Of course, I've been collecting and collecting and collecting, and we've got some stuff on our adventure log to take a look at. Let's see. We want to do main quest. But in the Geoglyphs is where we're on today. You hitched a ride on the balloon and saw a whole geoglyph from the air. According to Impa, hidden somewhere in the geoglyph is something called a dragon's tear. Search the most likely spot to find it. We also need to check out camera work in the depths. Joshua really wanted to go down into the depths to look for more pictures of that figure that she showed us there in Lookout Landing. But Robbie, aka Goggles, decided to go without her and has invited us to the depths, and we're supposed to find a picture of the figure that she wants to see. Okay, and then of course we got our regional phenomena quest, and we can't find Zelda. That's pretty much it. These other ones that are here are related to shrine quests, some in the sky, some here on the high roll level. Okay, so let's start with this geoglyph. I actually do know where to go for this one, but I just gotta remember. Can I remember where this is? We're looking for a specific spot to interact with to get this dragon's tear. Now, I don't know anything about that, but we're gonna heckin' find it. There is a Korok here on his hand, which I already got. And there's nothing underneath this rock. I've moved it like 5 times. Maybe it's up here. Trying to remember. Ah, right here. Right here. Examine. What we get? Ooh. Shiny water? Shiny water? What does this do for us? Are you taking me to the sacred realm? Can we not? No! Oh. That's Zelda. Oh. Am I playing as Zelda?
What? dear.
Oh, it's Rauru. And someone we haven't met.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
Time travel.
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia?
Just piecing it together. So she's been sent back in time and we're getting glimpses through these dragon's tears? Are the dragon's tears like from the literal 3 dragons? And because the dragons have existed for such a long time, they allow us to see a sneak peek? Ooh. Number 3. Where am I? After disappearing into the depths under the castle, Zelda wakes up and meets 2 strangers who introduce themselves as King Rauru and Queen Sonia. She's left startled by a suspicion that she's heard those names before. Huh. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for more of those.
Oh?
Link, you look distracted. What's wrong? All good. Just, you know, seeing visions as usual.
Oh.
Goodness. You say you had a vision. Saw mysterious figures. And then Princess Zelda. These geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there's something to do with geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. Oh. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. I think we should make our way there soon. Okay, so I know exactly where that is. Remember that from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's over here. And of course, I've already gotten the shrine that's in the back of that. Dragon's Tears. I wonder if that's referring to the 3 dragons or if it's a different dragon. I don't know. Right, we gotta go up the hill here and start continuing our way to Rito Village. Because I want to start making our way towards that first phenomenon. Now you'll notice that I have filled out quite a lot of the map. So we're in good shape there. I like to be able to see where I'm going. When I play Breath of the Wild, and I figure for this game I will also be the same. I will want to know what is happening. So we can see there's a tower right up there. Now I know there's someone important for us to meet on this path, and that would be Hetsu, and it's just the fact of finding him. It's so dark. It's even darker when I have my studio lights in my face. Let's see if we can't find him. Oh, there he is. I took the right path. Okay. Hetsu! You guys remember Hetsu? Palaka. My friend. Those trees over there are so scary, Shalaka. Yeah, so in this game, there are these things called... Oh gosh, I can't remember. Dead means? Something means? And they're trees. Mean trees. Bonk! Oh, it's about to be a blood moon, so they're gonna respawn too. But at least we help, so Hetsu's not afraid. Shalakala? The scary things are gone! You see me. My name is Hetsu. and musician of Korak Forest up northeast. I'm known for my maracas and my dancing. Thanks for your help, Shaka. To show my appreciation, I'll do a little dance for you, make your pouch bigger. But my maracas aren't working anymore, aka the Korak seeds are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? The children of the forest must have taken them again. If I had even one, I could sing and dance and use my powers to help you. We do have one. In fact, we have quite a few, I believe. 32. 32. You have a Korok seed? You do. You got a Korok seed. If you give me one, I'll make your inventory bigger. Yeah, of course. And I always need more weapon stash and more bow stash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the dance for each. There are different colors for each one that you get expanded. And we'll go ahead and upgrade our inventory. Are you happy with it? Absolutely. Thank you very much. After this, he moves to Lookout Landing. I like lively places, so maybe I'll go somewhere where lots of people hang out. Wait a sec. You still have more seeds on you. Yes, let's do a bow. He just needs one Korok seed, so this one's green for the bow. The weapon stash is red, and I believe the shields are blue. That looks creepy with the blood moon in the background. Oh, this is so nice. But when he moves to Lookout Landing, I'll, yep. Okay, so he's going. And I'll do that in between episodes so you guys don't have to sit through the singing and dancing. Sounds fair? Sounds fair. Also, remember you can shoot these bloopies and they give you whoopies. They give you whoopies. Whoopies. Also have about 4,000 rupees right now because I know we need to buy some armor from the Rito people because it will be too cold for us. All right, let's take a look at our map. Oh, that's cool. You can see the geoglyph on the map now and the dragon tier. How cool is that? Okay, so let's see. We want to switch quests to regional phenomena. Beady. Phenomena. Okay. It's out of my system. Let's grab Barry here. And the goodies that the trees dropped. Ooh, got monster extract. Wasn't expecting that. And let's look at our map again. I actually have a shrine and a stable up here that we could grab. Yeah, let's do a little teleport. We'll grab Barry or Rudy from that stable and then we'll head up the road. We got to meet the people at the Lucky Gazette. Those are the folks who are putting out the newspapers across Hyrule. And they might be helpful in getting us some information about where Zelda has been seen last. We need to introduce ourselves to them on the way up to Rito Village. Very snowy. Very snowy. Speaking of, we got snow last night here in West Virginia. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. To be kidding me. I'm so ready for spring. Oh, and here comes the blood moon. Park, yeah. Can I have a horse? Fake. Oh. Give me Barry again. Oh. So in this case, Rudy has the best stats. And then of course I've got Cookies and Cream and Barry. I hate to say it, but essentially for just in case a horse dies. I haven't met the horse god yet. Okay. We've got a blood moon. A blood moon. Which way do I need to go? I need to go south. Oh, Barry. She's not very fast, but she'll do the trick. It does the job.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Zelda seems like so possessed in this.
The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to the flesh. The world is threatened once again.
just does not seem right. You know, like in Breath of the Wild, it was Link, the blood moon rises. Like, she just sounds like herself. And this one, she just does not. I'm curious to see more information from those dragon tears. Really, really want to go see some more of those glyphs to get more of the story. But I also want to help our folks over here in Rito Village. So we're going to take a little hop, skip, jump with Barry towards the Lucky Gazette, which is no longer a stable. So you can teleport there because there's a shrine nearby, but you can't get your horse out there. So that's why I decided not to teleport directly there, because I do want Barry to take us the rest of the way, if possible. Oh, sorry, friend. Bad at not paying attention when I'm playing. I love that I have a pink horse, though. I was looking at getting a blue one with the same pattern as well and calling it Blueberry, and then I was like, wait a minute. I didn't call this one Strawberry, I just called it Berry. So then I was like, oh, okay, I'll just stick with the pink. Of course, we've got probably some special horses. You saw Goldwyn at the last stable. That's one of Zelda's horses. We can try to get another time, and I'm sure there's probably one or two more other special ones we can look into. Why are you mad? You good? Let's go. Yeah, it's just some steps. You're good. Stay on the path. You're all good. All good enough. Keep going. Lots of snow. Oh, there's another glyph. I have to keep that in mind. Let's mark it on the map. Somewhere in here, and let's put a star. We'll come back and we'll look at it at another time. I'm gonna stay on track with the story here. It's good we came this way. I would have not known it was there. Had I not decided to ride Barry this direction. I am going the right way, right? Yes. Remember, we fixed that last episode that I'm so used to having my mini-map set to north. That way I know I'm always going the right direction. Lots of little encampments that I'm seeing. I'll have to go check those out later. Oh, okay, we're getting close. I see the... See, we've got the one last tower that I did not get because I wanted to remind you guys how that worked. And we're on our way to Rito Village. Oh, here's the Lucky Gazette that's set up in this old stable, the Rito stable. So let's stop and say hello. And then we'll continue on into the village, which is actually really, really, really close. We might actually have to leave Barry here. Near the fire. Get warm. Hi. Shh. Tracy, our editor here is getting ready for the big Princess Zelda investigation. You hear about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. I gotta say, you did a good job finding us out here. Some go right on by. It's pretty unusual for a newspaper to be run out of a stable. Tracy cheated the previous owner out of this place. Just see things like they are, don't you? Oh. Hey, want to be a reporter? Shine light on the truth, expose the evils in our world. Put in a word with Tracy for you. Hey, quiet. Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. You stop telling people I cheated him out of it. Oh. Sorry, Tracy. There's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. Huh? New applicant. Hang on. You look like Link. Sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Apparently, Pen does not recognize us. Tracy does. All right. So how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Pyrrha asked us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? The whole, you know, falling chasms. Yes. Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is we're getting tips from all over Hyrule, and many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that would be nice. Wait a second. I'm just going to get you a little incentive from the back. Ooh, what we got? Ooh, a set. The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces and no slipping. When you work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, I'll give you the armor. Piece by piece, it'll be all yours.
Wow.
What a good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you can come back in. Ooh. We could earn ourselves an armor set by completing the quests with Pen. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick them. All right, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head all this up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news. Thankfully, I've already discovered every single stable. So that will make the potential princess sightings quests much easier. Let's talk to Pen again. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let the smallest clues slip through our talons, or hands, in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long. I just realized that's a pun for so long. Okay. All right. Into Rito Village we go. Jump over the torch. Okay, whatever floats your boat, honey. All right. Bridge is busted. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village? Sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about Rito food storage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. With no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. It's so cold, especially now that the sun's gone down. Might have to throw another pine cone on the fire. These things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind. It made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Gali tossed one into the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to the village. No way to treat the written word. Okay, so that's our hint to get across here. So I have been collecting a few of these. So we hold and we put this on the fire and then we do a heck and jump. And that gives us enough lift to get across the gap here. Oh. All right. And they are experiencing quite a snowstorm. That is so funny that we're streaming today and we just recently got some snow. I swept off all the decks and the walks this morning, knowing that it would be icy. And man, was it some heavy, heavy snow. Lots of ice. I was not expecting it to be that chonky of a snow for February. I was not expecting it at all. All right. Oh, more pine cones. We're gonna take a hot second and pick up anything that we see that's gonna be useful. Those are gonna be particularly useful throughout the game to help us scale heights that we might not be able to reach with our current stamina level, or that we can't use our ascend ability to overcome. So definitely want to pick those up if we can. Wow, I'm not seeing any Rito people either. What exactly is going on? Oh. How are things going, mister? This is Molly. Genly. We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Storm Wind Arc. We're gonna sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you gonna listen to our song? Well, let's hear it. And Knots is the third one here. We love an audience, so we'll give it our best. Everyone ready? A 1, a 2, and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, the song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that ark, is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. We don't have the ark, and we don't have adults. It's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genli, you're in charge of food. Molly, I'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them.
Hey!
Kid power! Oh, they're so cute. And of course, just like the Zora, they age differently than Hylians do. Oh. Cots. Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Oh, a customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. Also, all the kids are running the shops and everything. A regular bed is 20 rupees and a Rito down bed is 50. Oh. Okay. Interesting. All the adults are gone, I guess, to get food? Yeah, there are all kids running the shops.
Hi!
Genli needs a fish? Staminoka bass. I don't think I have them. At least it's in our adventure log now. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon. Thanks for stopping by regardless of the weather. So they've got a couple of things that we haven't seen yet, like butter and I believe, is this sugar cane? Yeah, cane sugar. And sometimes they do have Tabantha wheat, I think. Let's see. I'm just going off what I remember from playing with you guys last time, by the way.
Hi!
Thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. We want those warm clothes. Lots of caves. Caves are warm. And ores. We'll pay for ores. Okay. So, I have 4 grand. I don't want to spend, like, all our money. I think I might just buy 2 pieces because the warm greaves, ancient archaic greaves, do provide a little bit of cold resistance. And yeah, I think we probably only needed even just 1 piece of that. Okay, we are definitely good to go. Should not have to worry about making foods that are cold resistant, even though I did have a few just in case. All right. Let's see, is there anybody else that we can talk to? Soup ladle. It's mine now. What about the elder? Is the elder here? Go all the way to the top. Ain't never gonna stop. Oh, nobody over on that landing. Oh. Hey, Molly. How about this one? You need something, mister? Because I'm kind of busy. My papa said you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid. Yeah, you can attach things to your arrows in this game. I can't go out to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all. This is the best invention I've come up with so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. We have that. Can we give you some? We've got ice fruit. Yes. And white choo-choo jelly. Yes. You can have ice fruit because the choo-choo jelly is a little harder to come by. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Oh, with every breath, I spew out brilliance. Wow. I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Here's a thank you present. Oh, some arrows. Thank you. That was definitely worth the trade. I am always short on arrows. I'll be a world famous arrow maker one day. One my papa can be proud of. Aww. Adults. Anybody else up here? Okay, let's go back down here to this landing. I see a familiar back of head.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone.
It's Teba. Tiba.
If we don't do
Debo.
anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
This is Tulin. This is Tiba's son. A brand new character. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. If you remember when we were playing in Breath of the Wild, he got us up to the divine beast that was above Rito Village, but also injured himself in the process. Oh, and he's the new elder. So he took over for the owl elder. It's very nice to see you again. This is Saki, his wife. Remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. Oh, Dad. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind Arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... angsty teens. Unbelievable. Dulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. You mentioned the song. It's an old folk song here in the village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by the upheaval and it seems less far-fetched. And there's a nasty storm, huh? Even if the Song of the Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there's something lurking high in that sky. The air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That's why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth, but Tulin, he thinks we can cling to that song out of cowardice. These are Rito matters. He came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. Wish there was something I could do. Maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. Hearth, I believe, is the other bow maker in the village. He's dark feathered. My friend Hearth has many resources or sources of information, so you might already have a lead about Zelda. See the 2 bonfires out that way? Yep. Sure do. He's in the lodge near there if you'd like to try visiting. Okay. I wonder if we need... I think we can make it without a fire. I believe there's a Korok on this rock. I really haven't gotten much farther than this. I believe when I started playing this game, I got through this first dungeon and then I stopped playing. Okay, I must be thinking of Breath of the Wild because there's definitely not one here. There were a lot of Koroks, okay? I do plan to get all the Koroks in this game. Might not be on stream or recorded for you, but I would like to get those as well. Please leave me alone. Thank you. All right. So we got our gear. We don't have to worry about freezing to death, which is fantastic. Mind you, I did get all those shrines and all the towers with no snow gear. Also, where is the tower? We need to activate that. Oh, it's right there. Okay. We'll get there. We get there. That's the last one on our map that we need. Yep. Just that last one. Okay, here's the 2 bonfires. Here's the lodge. So we need to find Hearth here. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Thanks for all your stuff. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? Or construct horns. I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm gonna get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Well, thank you. I'll take them. Also, I'm gonna take everything. I know you guys are, like, having trouble, like, having things, but they're mine now. Okay, we got some more pine cones. Ah, okay, here's Hearth.
Oh.
Link, you're all right. I worried after hearing that you had gone missing. What happened? It's Chasm, Zelda, yes. Ah, so you're looking for Zelda. Sorry to tell you I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with more immediate problem. Everyone from the village is left to scavenge for food or investigate the blizzard. All of that's been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. All right. You weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that put the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Teppa acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. This kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gassane and Liasa on the trip to find food. We gotta head up the mountain? Yeah, Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast. Past the cliff out front and up the mountain road, there should be a bonfire marking the spot. We're looking for another fire. Find the bonfire, you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Cool beans. Rito records there about the Stormwind Arc. And Amali, I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative. The right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. Spicy pepper for warming. Yes. Everyone needs to look out for each other and help where they can. I'm gonna take your peppers. Thanks. Don't need them, but I'm gonna take them anyway because I'm a hoarder. All right, here we go. Up the mountain we get. Now, there's one other thing that we haven't done yet, and that is go check out the depths that Joshua wanted us to investigate. And that's back over here at the Geoshin Shrine. We'll do that as well if we've got time today. Let's head up the mountain. I'm so glad we have our winter gear. So glad. We also need to get that tower. Guys, don't let me forget. The tower. Need the tower. Well, there's a shrine up there. I'll have to get that shrine, too. Oh, there's somebody here. Lots of spikies. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops. Hadn't expected to meet a Hylian. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Just see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go farther up, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance. If the cold gets too much for you, find a bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. Good deal. Alright, so we need to continue upwards. I got some ice keys. Do I have a soup ladle? I was gonna say a proper weapon. It'll do the trick, right? Hello? Bonk? Bonk? I always forget that we can fuse materials to our weapons as well to increase their durability. I should do that. Oh, goodbye, ice key Cyball. We're not going to worry about that. Let's see. If I take maybe this amber and then do fuse and fuse it to my soup ladle, I now have soup ladle with amber on it, which should increase its attack power, yes, to 8, and it's called an Amber Reaper. I always forget about that, and I end up using all of our weapons just at their base strength, and it's pretty wasteful. Give me all the ice fruit! Oh, wow! Bonk! Okay. You're a problem. You're a problem! Bonk! There we go. Give me those. Okay, you're the tougher guy, so I want to get rid of you. Okay. I'm gonna take his feathered edge. Bonk. I got a stick. Some other goodies. Was this... is this considered a bonfire? No, this is just a little camp. We gotta keep going. Up we go. Mm-hmm. Did we lose sight of our tower again? Oh, it's over here. Should we go and... Oh, there's the bonfire too. Okay. I'm glad I looked for the tower because I would have missed this. Okay. Can we just discover it really quick? Discovery! Yes. Now I want to turn around and I really want to go activate this tower. And then we can just fly back up. Could do that really quick. Right quick. Lots of spikies. So many spikies. It is not a problem. We can throw some fire fruit. Burn it to the ground. Throw it on the ground. Oh, was that a pine cone? Yes, I want that. Thank you. Go. Yes! The frame rate drops. Here we go. Whoops. Alright, quickly activate this guy. And that'll be every Skyview tower here in Hyrule ready to go. So we have discovered all of the map. This level of the map. There are 3 map levels. The depths, which Joshua wants us to investigate. Of course, the sky, and then Hyrule level. Ground level. So snowy! I already see some shrines I can activate, which are reachable via flight. I'll do that another time. Maybe the day that we have a shrine day. Surface map complete. And that nasty blizzard in the sky. Sky map complete. We love to see it. We like a complete map. Okay. And then we gotta go back to the cave. I wish I could see that bonfire. That would be super helpful. It's over here. Somewhere. I think I'm much higher than I need. Oh, there's a shrine here. Well, might as well activate it. Not gonna do it. We'll save it for another day. just want the time travel to be activated. Oh, okay, good. Good. All right. We're in good shape. All right, so we've got this cave here. We're supposed to look for Tulin. It's a good haul. I didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon, what with the blizzard and all. So this is Laisa. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here? Ooh, rude. Looking for Tulin? Fair enough. He's farther in the cave with Gassane. They're scavenging. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in the cave that hops around on walls. Probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. Well, okay. Well, we've got plenty of fire fruit, so we can get rid of all the spikies that we come across, because knowing me, if I don't get rid of them, I will touch them 1,000,005 times with my body, and I will get very annoyed. Case in point, that's one I would run into. We got some fishies. Are these the bass I need? No, they're chillfin trout. Well, at least we discovered it, at least. And there's some sticky lizards on the roof. Throw some more fire. Do I have a torch? Wait. Let's light up some more of these. Save some of my fire fruit here. Oops. Light it up, light it up. There we go. Oh, see? This is why we burn it all to the ground. Okay. Oh. All right. Well. Can we do a bonk for this? Be back. Oh, there's water down here. I was expecting it to be another air pocket. I'm gonna collect all the stuff. Thankfully, they do not eat ore. But I am also stealing lots of them. Hello, sticky lizard. Gimme. Thank you, sticky lizard. Okay, and then to get back up through here, we have to use ascend. And that'll get us up one level, hopefully. Yes. Okay. So now... we gotta figure out where Tulin is. Oh, I hear some horriblins. I do not like horriblins. They're the monkey-like creatures that are on the ceilings. They scare me. There's one. No, thank you. I don't want what you're selling. Thanks. No, thanks. Can't see where I'm going. Okay. Hint, use fire, yes. Where are my pine codes? Put that down. Throw it on the ground. Whee! Where am I going? Okay, I guess I'm going here. Are there any other places to go? Oh, there it is. Let's go this way. Okay, I didn't mean to use an arrow there, but it is what it is. Ow. I don't know why it wasn't letting me light things up with the torch. Usually if you just hold, it lets you. And then we've got a bubble frog. Bubble frog! Yeah. Oh. I was hoping that Horriblin did not follow us. Okay, and then, oops. Bonk. And these guys drop bubble gems, which we collect, and a bloopy. And a bloopy. That's good we collected that. We'll need those later. Someone in Hyrule collects those. We will have to find them. Ooh, sticky lizard, thank you. That was not the ledge I was looking for. That's okay. Up we get. Gotta find this kid. Sticky lizards. Come here. It's a pebble. Anything else? Oh, we gotta go up. Sunflower. Oh, this is back. Is this back? No, this is a guy. This is a different bird. Is this you're saying? What are we gonna do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh, is he not here? Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? I just got the biggest craving for Panera bread I've ever had in my life. I want a turkey sandwich. You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past. Same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. Told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening. He said, I'm gonna go follow them back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. Me. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Talanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt he followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking chances. Oh boy, alright. Go rescue Tulin. Collect a fish and a mushroom. Let's see what we can get into. Secret tunnel. Nope. Okay. No secret tunnel. Can we ascend? No, we gotta climb. Okay. Can do that. Okay, and we're looking for a lone tree. I think that's our lone tree. Can I use a bomb? I really hate this menu for accessibility, by the way. It makes my eyes cross. There's no good way to use it. It's just not fun. Not fun to use at all. But we'll deal with it. There's a huge lack of accessibility features in this game, and I know we focus typically a lot on accessibility. And unfortunately, Nintendo just, is behind the curve when it comes to making games that are easier for everyone to play. I'm gonna hit ya. Got you. Give me what you got. A soldier's bow. I want that. Let me drop this Bokobo and grab that one before it dies. And we need a bonk. Bonk. And a soldier's spear. Let's see. Can I... Let's drop the stick. No. Let's drop the stick! There we go. Alright, up we get. Bet you I can ascend here. Give it to me. Yes. Yes. There we go. Up we get. Ooh. There's some baddies up here. Well, we're gonna attempt to ascend yet again. Right in front of these suckers' faces, too. It's like cheating, but better. Almost there. I'm looking for this one tree. Instead of one piece, it's one tree. we get? Okay. Is that where I need to be? Oh, nope. He's right here. Stupid monster. But, Link, where did you come from? What happened? So, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See, that's the bow napper. Oh, he does have your good bow. Dad's gonna be upset if you lose your good bow. Gotta get it back. Help me out.
Oh,
Really? Thanks. Do you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point and I'll make it for you. Ooh, when Tulin's aura is charged, he can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. It's going to be used for bursts of speed while paragliding. Okay, so let's go. And a gust. I didn't do that quite right, but that's all right. We'll still get there in one piece. And we bonk. Bonk! There we go. Y'all know I'm not the best with motor control. There we go. All fixed, bud.
oh.
I owe you big time, Link. Just go with somebody next time. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. More friends. There's more of them. Okay, here we go. Time to team up. They're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. I want to change weapons. Yeah, give me this one. Gets hit immediately. It's okay if I'm made a fool of, though. I'm cool with that. Give me your goodies. One last one. I love how he's like, let's do it together! He's like, does nothing. That's okay. We did it. I did it. Hey, look. I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Oh. I'm hallucinating. We're both hallucinating. Was that the wind? Couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else. Tulin, Link? Oh. We're in trouble now.
Oh.
Looks like Gassane and Hearth.
Oh.
That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Oh, you saw that, Hearth. Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gassane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. Thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you can see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right, it really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me this whole time. Sometimes you gotta learn by doing. Is that all there is to the story? Seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. Oh, I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. What? Zelda flew above the cloud? How could that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin, Link came out here looking for Zelda. We should go with him and investigate the cloud. You're not his dad. You're not my dad! Got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. He literally just said, we treat you like a chick, and now he's giving him insider information. And it's like, you should go to the most dangerous place on the planet. There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. Talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teba. Teba. Dad said that. Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. It's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing the blizzard. No problem. The two of us together have got this. With no direct permission from Dad?
Oh?
Don't know how I feel about that. I've just been assigned a valuable life. I don't know how I feel about that. All right. So what did he say? We need to go with Tulin to the Sky Islands above Habra Peak, where he claims he saw Princess Zelda, which I believe is right here in front of us. So we'll roll this direction. I wonder if we have a... I think we have 1 or 2 shrines, if I remember correctly, on the route up. Which is helpful. Lots of climbing to do. Bro, you cheating. Endless stamina meter, my butt. Almost there. Oh, we gotta fly across. Whee! Oh, woo! He says. Oh, woo! It'd be really nice if I could just ascend. But it's definitely not gonna let me. I bet you it's not gonna let me. Please? Please? It's not gonna let me. Sad. I guess we're reduced to climbing then. Let me up. Let me up. No! I'm sure there's a certain way you're supposed to get up here. Make it a little easier, right? And then I'm thinking we just, you know, make a fire. Give me that, and one of these. And I go bonk. And then we say, boom, let's go. And we do a little climby climb. See? Those pine cones come in handy. My friends. You don't see me. Oh, you see me, don't you? I'm usually not that good with the parrying. I think it's just... Ooh, be careful! Yeah, This is why we have food. Oh, we got him in the face. I have what you're hiding in your chest. A spear. I'll take it. I'll drop my rock hammer. Drop. Ugh. There we go. How wooed. Shall we make another fire? Let's just make it easy, right? Should have been a cowboy.
Leave it to me.
Whoops. Let me up. Okay, I think we've made it just to the base here. Nice. Oh, there is a shrine right there. Okay. Cool beans. That's good. That means I won't have to... Oh, hi. Mrs. Huck. If only it were possible to find out what's inside the blizzard. Oh? Oh, if it isn't Tulin. I was so focused on the cloud to notice you. If you've come here, that means...
Oh.
Yep, they said I could go... You mean Hearth said you could come up here.
Oh.
Something told me you are the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated. Don't let this go to his head, though.
Ah.
You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here waiting for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. That's some high standards, Tulin. Okay, this is where I'm gonna save for the day. We've had our dose of Zelda for the weekend. I'm so excited to be back to this adventure with you guys. Don't forget to check out another adventure with me right here on the screen. And I'll see you next time for some more Zelda and some other adventures, okay? Thanks for hanging out again. See you next time. Bye.